Hello and welcome back to Smart Real Estate. Now we have Enzo Morales from the Morales Group at Guaranteed Rate. Hi Enzo, how are you?
Good, good. Thank you for having me.
Absolutely, thanks for coming. So tell me, Guaranteed Rate, tell me a little bit about you guys. Who are you? How are you different from other lenders?
Guaranteed Rate is the largest privately held mortgage company in the country. We were founded in 2000 by Victor, our CEO. We've now come into San Diego. We've been here for about 5 going on 6 years. And yeah, we're just basically expanding our brand here. We are realtor based, so we focus primarily on the realtor community and do our best to help them with their business, and in turn, work on the referral side of things as well.
Okay, now how are you different?
My team and I, we work very, very hard to try to keep all of our borrowers and all of our customers educated throughout the entire process. That's really important to us. One of the things that we try to do is make sure that every step of the way, all questions are answered, because this is a very large investment for customers in general. And I found that as a consumer that it was hard to get the straight answers from the lenders that I'd worked with. So as I came into the business and gained experience, one of the main things that we focus on is making sure that we deliver what we promise, and that our borrowers understand the process and are making educated decisions as they go through.
Wow, that's great. I mean, you would think that would be common sense, but it's kind of a lost art to be able to have that kind of service. So tell me, how do you stay in front of your customers? What do you do?
One of the main things that we're using right now with the advent of social media is really using the different social media platforms, Facebook, Pinterest, so on and so forth, to communicate directly with our past client database and even potential new clients. So what we try to do is we use a series of platforms. It's a consistent message throughout each platform, but the social media tool is definitely something that has come into play here in the last 6 months to 12 months for us, and it's working great.
Wow, that's awesome. Now, okay, your partner exchange program. Tell me what that is and how that all works.
Partner exchange is unique to Guaranteed Rate. It's a proprietary website software that was developed by the company specifically to support realtors in their endeavors. So in other words, what it basically does is it allows the realtor to become a part of the marketing effort of Guaranteed Rate. They have personalized logins. They're able to go in and track their the referrals that they've given us as far as their clients, see what step they are in the process. They're able to create co-branded marketing materials. They can go in and create finance flyers, open house flyers, whatever it is that they actually need. And not only that, if in fact they're a partner with us, we also have some customized applications that can actually be put in for them as well. So little things like that help them out. They're able to have their customers log in, apply on their website for a loan through us. So it's a pretty good tool, and it's 100% geared towards the realtor community.
Wow, that's awesome. And that's just through Guaranteed Rate?
That's a Guaranteed Rate program. As far as partner exchange, it was something that was developed and is owned by us. So I don't know what the other competitors have out there, but I haven't really seen anything that matches it.
Wow, that's awesome. Now, so being a community lender, I've heard you say that you guys are a community lender. What does that mean?
Quite frankly, being North County, we try to involve ourselves with as many things as we can on a community level. We support different charities. We get involved with community events. We have, aside from my family, we have a lot of things that are going on that are so localized that it's good to just kind of become a presence. And one of the big things that Guaranteed Rate's doing right now in San Diego is trying to expand our presence on a local level. If you look at all of our marketing, it's always geared towards San Diego, at least 90% of it is. And what we want to be known as is the community lender that's here to support not only the community as far as the home buyers and the realtors, but also local businesses. In the last 5 years, with the shift in the economy, you saw a lot of businesses go away. And now you're starting to see a resurgence of entrepreneurs that are coming to the table, opening up businesses. And what we want to do is not only support those businesses, but also support the people that are going to those businesses and the people that own those businesses. So what we try to do is just lend support. Our business development team does a great job of making sure that we're hosting events and we're working specifically with community-based businesses as far as restaurants, different venues, so on and so forth. And we work directly with a lot of the different charities that are here in North County.
Wow, that sounds good. And how many offices do you guys have here in San Diego area?
Right now we have the Encinitas office, the UTC office, which is really our corporate headquarters here in the region, and we are opening up a gas lamp office.
Okay, and then is your goal to expand further, or where do you see guaranteed rate in yourself in the next 5 years?
You know, in the fourth quarter of 2012, on a national level, we were the number 8 largest lender in the country. The goal, the ringing goal, has been down from the CEO, is that we want to be number 1. Now, how long that's going to take, I don't really know. All we're trying to do right now is expand our market share, one customer at a time. You know, if we can get a satisfied customer to give us a positive review and refer us a new client or a new business in any way, we know that we're growing. So, you know, we take each loan very seriously, each customer very seriously, and we want to make sure that everybody's needs are addressed. And I think ultimately that's going to help us in expanding our goal of becoming the largest lender in the country. Absolutely.
So tell me, Enzo, what would be 3 tips you could give to someone who's trying to get a loan, or maybe just even in the process of trying to find a lender?
I think ultimately the 3 tips that I would give is education, shop around, and ultimately, you know, put your trust in somebody. So the education part is pretty simple. Just go online. There are a lot of different ways of being able to gain information on the process as a whole. Secondly is making sure that you're working with the right individual. So you want to make sure that you go out and shop and compare with different lenders. And ultimately, you know, go with the person that, you know, in your gut you feel you're going to be able to trust. This is the largest investment you're ever going to make, and you want to make sure that, or one of them anyway, you want to make sure that you're working with the right people, because it's a long process, it's stressful, and you want to make sure at the end that you went through with the person that you thought was going to take care of you the best.
Absolutely, it's not something just to jump into.
Yeah.
Well, thanks so much, Enzo, for coming on. And up next, we have Jasmine Corona joining us, and she is with Farmers Insurance.
All right, thank you.